Okay. Children, these are the two properties we discussed. You see that first two properties. Yesterday, most of the students are absent, so that I repeated today once again. And then what we supposed to do? The third property. What is the third property, children? What is
The
the third property?
property.
Yes. What is the third property?
Associative property.
Yes, we'll go with associative property. Associative property is nothing but associative. Children, are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right now. Associative property. Associative property is nothing but grouping property, Nana. Association, grouping. In our apartments also there is an association, community association. What is community association? Grouping. Is grouping property. What is grouping? We will see now. If you take any two numbers, Nana. Take any three numbers, not two numbers. Take any three numbers. Come on, quickly. Please take any three numbers. Shall I take the numbers 5, 6, 7?
Yes, ma'am.
5, 6, 7 belongs to whole numbers. So that if I can group, if I can group, so I want to add 5 plus 6 plus 7. So that for that how I should do? First I can group these two numbers 5 plus 6 together, and then I should add 7. This is one way. Or else I need to add 5, 6, 7. I can group these two numbers. What are those two numbers? 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
So what are the groups here? First I'm
And
grouping
5
5
and
plus
6
6.
and 6 and 7.
Yeah, 6 and 7. You see whether if I'm grouping like that, result remains the same or not, we will check now. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 7, here also 5. 5 plus 6, it's 13. It's 13. So here 11 plus 7 is nothing but 11 plus 7 is nothing but it's
18.
18. Here
18.
also it's 18. Both are same.
Yes,
Both are
ma'am.
same. So that we can group. We can group. Grouping property holds good in addition. Suppose if you want to add any three name a plus b plus c, you can group as a plus b together first, then you can add a c, or you can add a plus b plus c together. You can group b plus c together. This is the way we can do, but the result is remains the same. So that associative property holds good for addition of, grouping property is holds good for
Addition.
addition. Right. Right. The same way we can do for subtraction. Subtraction obviously it is not satisfied. Even you want to check with one example. I'm taking the same numbers here for addition, subtraction, even multiplication also. You can take. So 5 minus 6, and I'm grouping these two first, then 7 I should subtract. The same way 5 minus 6 minus 7, I'm grouping 6 and 7 here. You see 5 minus 6 is minus 1, this is minus 7. So that what, just a minute children, there are few people are waiting here. Yes, you can see here 5 minus. See here what happens, children. It's nothing but 5 minus 6 minus 7. 6 minus 7 is nothing but what? What is the value of 6 minus 7? It's minus
-1.
1. So that it becomes minus 8. This becomes 5 minus of minus is plus 5 plus 1. Since what you are getting minus 8 is not equal to plus 6, so that subtraction is not holds good for associative property. This is the second case. Coming to the third case, you can multiply. Multiplication, we are taking multiplication. Shall I clear the screen, children, so that you can.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashwath, are you there in the classroom? Ashwath? Okay. Next one, we are going with multiplication. Multiplication, associative property for multiplication. Associative property for multiplication. See here, multiplication. You take any three numbers, 5, 6, 7. I want to
7.
multiply these three numbers. So I can group as 5 and 6 together first. Then I should multiply with 7, whatever the result. The same way I should 6 and 7 I should make as a
And 6
group.
and 7.
Yeah, yeah. So that way, let me check the result. It's a 30. 30 multiplied with 7. So that here 5. 6 sevens are how much, children? 42. So here we can multiply 7 threes are 21, 210. So here 42 fives are again 210. Both are,
$210.
yes, both
Same.
are same. So that what we supposed to conclude? Associative property holds good for,
Addition and multiplication.
yes, associative property holds good for multiplication. Then last one, division you see, children. Division you see. In division, 5 divided by 6. I'm taking as a group and I'm taking 7, and which is not equal to 5, sorry, which is not equal to which one I should group in second row. I should group 6 and 7. 5
6 and 7.
divided by 6 and 7. So it is not true, children. We can do also it is not true. So that you can write associative property holds good for,
Addition and multiplication, but
Addition and
not
multiplication.
subtraction and division.
yes, property holds good for associative property holds good for associative property holds good for addition and addition and
Multiplication.
addition and multiplication, but not subtraction and division. So that what we should do, what is the main points you should remember? You can group in addition, you can group in multiplication, but not a subtraction and division. This is the thing you have to remember. Then last property, children, last property. What is the last property? It's most important property. Till now, yes, what is the last property? Can I know from the students what is the last property?
Ma'am, distributive property.
Yes. Distributivity. What is distributivity? Distribution. This by name it seems you can understand, children. What is distribute? I will
Ma'am,
give it
ma'am,
Distributing
splitting.
equally to different.
exactly. Distributive property, I will call it as a mother and children property, children. Why I will tell. Distributive property. Distributive property. Why I am calling as mother and children property means if mother is sharing her whatever the things, her love and affection towards her both the children, not for a single child. Yes or no, children? Our parents are sharing for
Yes,
all.
ma'am.
Yes. So we can call it as distributive property. We call it as mother and children property. That means whatever the number outside the bracket, it is applicable for inside the bracket. Let me write that example so that you can understand more easily. So distributive property addition over suppose I'm taking here what we have, that's we supposed to learn, children. No need at all. Just a minute. Distributive multiplication over addition we will see, children. Multiplication over addition. See, children, multiplication over addition. Here, suppose I want to, yeah. I'm taking the numbers. What are the numbers? We are taking 5, 6, 7, right? So I want 5 multiplied with, I'm using bracket for 6 and 7. So who is mother and who are children? Just listen carefully, children. Bracket outside, who are there? She is mother. So bracket inside, who are there? Those are children. Those are child one, child two. Mother is not only two children. If more are there, also we can add. So mother is always sharing her love and affection towards the both the children, not for the same child. 5 multiplied with 6. First child she is sharing. Then mother is sharing her love and affection towards the second child. Yes or no, children? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why I'm telling this is mother and children property. Whatever the number you have bracket outside, that should be applicable for both the numbers. What are there inside the brackets? So that we can take here 5 6 are 30, 5 sevens are 5 sevens are 5 sevens are 35.
5.
So it's nothing but 65. You see directly you can do this 5 multiplied with 6 plus 7. So 5 multiplied with the 6 plus 7, what is the value, children? 6 plus 7 is nothing but 13. 13, 5 into 13, 5 13s are 65. You see, both are same. You see, both are same. So that
Yes, ma'am.
distributive property, multiplication over addition, we can take as a general rule. I will write the rule on the screen, children. Please keep in the mind. Suppose general rule a multiplied with b plus c. Who is mother here, children?
Ma'am, A is mother, B and C is children.
How mother is distributed? A multiplied with b. Whatever the sign you have, that same sign you keep in the middle. If it is subtraction, also you can keep subtraction. And
A,
second child, she is sharing her love
A,
and affection towards the second child.
A multiplied by C, ma'am.
Yeah, this is the that's why I call it as mother and children property, children. This is the same way multiplication over subtraction also we can do. That's nothing but a multiplied with b minus c. This is also holds good for a multiplied with b, and here subtraction sign is there so that I can keep subtraction a multiplied with c. These are the general properties of distributive property we can define. Very, very important. By seeing only you can identify this property. Bracket outside number, common number in both, that is mother. So we can take mother outside the bracket or we can expand the bracket. How according to we can see the question and how you're supposed to do. You can apply this property, children. Any doubt till here, children?
Ma'am, is this property applicable for all the operations?
No, no. Only addition. What I said? Multiplication over addition and multiplication over subtraction.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Nana. Shall we go with the other last one, but not least one? Last one, but not least one. Identity. What is identity? Very, very important, Nana. Identity property. With respect to what is the identity, with respect to multiplication, what is the identity you're supposed to see? That's all so that we can complete all the properties. So then we will go to our identity. Identity. See, children, whatever the number, if you add any number to, suppose I'm taking 3. 3 plus what number gives the result remains the same?
Ma'am, 0.
0. So we can call it 0 is the additive identity. So 0 is additive identity. Additive means with respect to addition and children. Additive, additive identity. The same way you can see 3 multiplied with what number gives 3?
Ma'am, 1.
So 1. So we can call it as 1 is multiplicative identity. These are the 2 points you're supposed to remember, children. Very important points. So 1 is a multiplicative identity. 0 is 0 is 0 is
Additive identity.
1 is a multiplicative identity and 0 is additive identity for whole numbers. These are the main points so that we can start our exercise, children. Shall we go to our exercise sums now?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. Good. Ashwath, are you able to join now? Ashwath, are you there in the classroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Nana. What is the problem, Nana? Why you are unable to join? Many times you joined and log in and log out.
Ma'am, the meeting is not opening in the Zoom app, but it was opening in the
Why?
browser, ma'am. That's
Oh,
why.
okay, okay. Maybe that's why sir is also asking to do some changes. Okay, right, Nana. Okay. This is the way we can discuss. I think most all the properties we discussed. Then now we will start our exercise sums. Concept is over, children. We'll go with our exercise sums. You have textbooks with you. All you have textbook NCERT textbooks with you, children.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. Just a minute, children.
Ma'am, this is moving on numbers.
Yeah, first chapter. I didn't add the second chapter. I should add it so that we can do here in one note easily, children. Okay. Okay. Then we'll go directly with our exercise sums. Just a minute. I'll clear my screen so that we can start our sum. Write the first bit is write the next three natural numbers. Write the next three natural numbers. Next three natural numbers. This I think already completed the topic. Okay. Okay, we'll discuss and then we'll go. Next three natural numbers after 109999. Four nines, children, three nines. That means 10,999. So you have to write the next three natural numbers. So first number what they gave 10,999. Yes, I want
Ma'am, the
to
second
answer.
number is
11,000.
11,000.
Very good. 11,000.
Then
11,001.
11,001.
11,002, ma'am.
Children, I'm
Yeah.
not keeping commas so that you, sorry, so that you will not confuse. If I'm keeping commas, you will definitely confuse here. I won't keep,
Ma'am,
sir, sir,
there is one child, Yatharth.
sir.
Yatharth, by name Aditya Ayushman, he has joined through his brother ID.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay, sir.
yeah, he is a very good student, but he will be silent.
Okay, sure.
So, please make him to interact.
Okay, sure.
Let him to reply maximum.
He will reply, sir, maximum many times. But today I am thinking Aditya, I saw somewhere senior classes.
Yeah, he is Yatharth actually. Yatharth, please
Yeah,
rename your name, Babu. And I'm finding all students except Jaideep. All students have turned off their videos.
yes,
Don't do like that.
please
Okay,
always do.
Please have. You feel like this is a classroom.
See, children, am I audible to you, right, children?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, just a minute, children. I will share my screen. I don't know, suddenly it changed. I'm shutting them once again. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, you're supposed to write after three natural numbers. Three natural means continuous numbers, right? So here 10,999. You have to add next Yes, just a minute, children. I'm sharing my screen.
Ma'am, you are in disconnect audio, ma'am.
Yes, children, am I audible to you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Some network issue, I'm not sure, children. Something happened. I'm continuously teaching, suddenly it is dropping. I don't know.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. You see here, next three numbers, maybe your network is unstable, so that maybe my network is a problem, so that you are unable to. Yeah.
Ma'am, are you present?
Children, please try to do your sums in your exercise 2.2. What are the properties based on properties today? Maybe there is a network issue, so that I'm unable to reach you. Children, am I audible to you?
Yes.
Yeah. So that tomorrow next.
Sir, ma'am's internet issue is very bad.
Yeah. That's why, children. I'm trying to connecting with other data.
I think you are facing network issues, ma'am.
Yeah, sir. Maybe I think.
Okay. And for I think another class you have mentioned, ma'am, 6:15 class will be there. Shall we postpone for that?
Which one, sir? Next 6:30. I have class 7, right, sir?
Yeah, I think you have mentioned their class will be there for
Class 7.
from 6:15 actually.